What it do? What it do, my love? This your girl, 5 Star Key. Okay, okay, so, uh, like I said, I don't know. When it come down to me, and when it come down to me or whatever, I don't know why people literally choose to fuck over me. Like I don't know if it's my phone company or what. I ain't heard nobody else say nothing about their phone fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just weird. It's weird as fuck because since I left my house, like I pretty much, I don't know, I think I pretty much need a whole new goddamn phone because it's like I cannot get no calls. You know what I'm saying? I cannot get no calls and I can't receive no calls. Anytime somebody call me, it says that my phone's going to voicemail, but that's how I know it's a bitch playing. It's one of them witch assholes playing because why all of a sudden now my phone is fucking up. You get what I'm saying? Well, now why all of a sudden I can't call anyone, nobody can call me. You get what I'm saying? Unless I'm connected to this Wi-Fi shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, what's the like? I'm trying to figure out what's the point of the things that people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, because I really just feel like I don't know, child. I could be, over exaggerating like I always do. But like I said though, I don't like the fact that I can text and call. It's like I can only text and call certain people. And the certain people that I can text and call, they're a part of this group that these people don't think I know about. You get what I'm saying? They're a part of this fucking demonic, witch ass group. You get what I'm saying? So now my phone isn't working. But the thing is, when it does come down to the demonic witch group or whatever, like I ain't fucking with nobody. I ain't fucking with nobody out of the group. I'm not fucking. I ain't sucking no dick. I ain't doing no weird shit with nobody, especially somebody that I don't fucking know. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then I already know the Scorpio. The Scorpio, the dark skinned Scorpio. He knows the light skinned Cancer. They know each other. And the reason how I know they know each other is because the way they move just the same. You hear what I'm saying? That's how I know they move just the same. And that's like not a coincidence for two different men to kind of have the same type of energy. I'm talking about to the T. Same energy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like this Scorpio. Has the Scorpio man, you the one playing around, you know what I'm saying, doing all this foolery when it comes down to these men and all this and that type of shit. So is it you? You get what I'm saying? The Scorpio one. You trying to dictate who I fuck with, and you trying to know all what's going on and this and that. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, what's the point of that? You get what I'm saying? Like, what is literally the point? Because I cannot stand when men literally try or they want control over a woman so bad. You know what I'm saying? Want control so bad that they'll try to do all these things. You get what I'm saying? Do all these things to either make people look at a woman in a negative way or a negative light or whatever. Because you know how some men, if I don't fuck, if I'm not gonna slut for them or whatever, they're not gonna put. You know what I'm saying? Men ain't gonna put no woman on a pedestal. You get what I'm saying? Men are not gonna do that. Now the men, they love whores. They love whores and they love hoes. They love all the hoes that'll fuck all their homeboys, fuck them, and just go strip and sell their pussy and ass. Don't give a fuck about their kids for real. You get what I'm saying? Them the type of niggas, them the type of bitches that niggas love. They love to put those type of bitches on a pedestal. And those, yes, are bitches. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes down to me, I don't carry myself like no bitch or nothing like that. But I mean I can be. Because they ain't nothing but, a dog. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, but anyway, I am literally tired of people playing with my phone, my energy, just all that shit. I'm just getting sick of it. I'm getting so sick of the shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, I can't it's like I don't live my life by complaining. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like the people that do complain all the time about life and shit, it's like they love to hear other people complain about what's going on. But the thing is, when other people start complaining, it's because of they are doing shit behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? It's like the group of witches and this nigga. You get what I'm saying? The group of niggas and these witches. They doing shit behind the scenes and they love for people to complain. You get what I'm saying? They love for people to complain. They love for people to mention certain things that they're doing behind the scenes so they can literally laugh. They be like, haha, they don't know it's me doing it type shit. But it's just like, it's weird. It's weird and like that shit is not funny at the fuck all. You get what I'm saying? That shit is not funny. You know, and it's like a lot of things that bitches do, certain women will not do. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not in the energy of disrespecting myself. I'm not in the energy of being a low ball hoe or a low grade hoe or just being a hoe, period. You get what I'm saying? I'm not into that. You get what I'm saying? I know I have a nice body. I know I have good love. And you know what I'm saying? I know I have all these great qualities about me. You get what I'm saying? But why would I sit up here and give that to the world? That's something that I'm not doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because especially when you have kids and children that look up to you, you want to be a better mother. You want to be a better leader. You want to be a better example. You get what I'm saying? Instead of having that same old sob story that everyone has. Oh, I had a hard life. My lover died, or I killed him. You get what I'm saying? That type of shit. Your lover died, you killed him, or it was a mysterious death type shit. Or it could have been, I just don't have anyone to help me raise these kids. I'm struggling. You get what I'm saying? It's like people want to literally see that version of you and then turn around but not know the real side of you. Oh, the reason why the man died, or the reason why you have so many kids, or the reason why you always get put out, or get this happens to you, or that happened to you. You get what I'm saying? Like it don't be it don't be a substance behind a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It just be like real surface level shit. Just because, oh, he'll let this woman fuck, or this woman gonna fuck anything. She quick to fuck, don't give a fuck who she fuck, especially as long as you got some goddamn money. She don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's like women like us, you know, the real women that really sit back and we got to learn things and we got to do things the right way. And it take us longer and it's much harder, you know what I'm saying, to reach a long-term success or whatever. But I said long-term success, but that whole shit, you know what I'm saying, that's short term. You know what I'm saying? That's literally short term because, bitch, what? After you have, 2 or 3 babies by the motherfucker, then you're done. You get what I'm saying? Then it's going to be the next hoe with a nicer body, younger, cuter in the face, you know what I'm saying, coming through, you know what I'm saying, to take your spot. You get what I'm saying? So when it does come down to like that long-term shit, that's why I don't believe in strippers. That's why I don't believe in, wifing no stripper. And that's why I don't believe in pushing somebody who didn't really earn something or didn't deserve anything. That's why I don't believe in pushing them to the front. Just because they'll show their body, show their pussy, send naked videos, play with their ass, and all that stuff and send it to you. Just because they would do that does not mean that they deserve to be on a pedestal. You get what I'm saying? Now, but that's a lot of men put those type of women on pedestals. You get what I'm saying? And it's sad because the woman that doesn't do that, they'll make it seem like the woman that doesn't do that is doing something wrong because she respects herself versus another woman who don't care about selling her pussy, so showing her body and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll look at that as like, oh well, shit, she do it and she's sexy or whatever. Why you sexy? Why the fuck you not doing it? Because I literally have, I was literally say I have respect for myself. And I know the kids that I'm trying to raise and the kids that I'm trying to bring into this world, they don't need to be seeing me in that type of energy. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You understand? So with that being said, it's just like, do you know that your kids are watching? Anytime the mama, she be like, I'm a stripper, da 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 da. Why you think a lot of men are into hoes or sluts and stuff like that? Because their mama was strippers and their mama had, gangs of niggas around them and drugs around them, guns around the kids and all this and that. So when a kid grow up, they gravitate to that. And then when it does come down to knowledge and things like that, they pull away from knowledge and they gravitate to the streets. They gravitate to the guns, the hoes, the strippers. You know what I'm saying? They gravitate to those type of things. So then when it does come down to knowledge, knowledge and business wise and the mindset or whatever, it's just like sometimes they be like, oh, my mama didn't teach me that. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get older as a kid, you be like, my mama didn't teach me that type of thing. I never knew what love was. Da, 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 da. All I saw was my mama get beat, her get fucked, and, get some money that, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I know how to do type shit. It is like, We literally need better examples. You know what I'm saying? For like women, mothers, all that shit. We need better examples out here. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just, I mean, I hate to see, people go through certain things. And then let me tell you, I can say that I went through certain things in life because I'm not easy. You get what I'm saying? I'm not easy, and I don't really care about meeting people online and going to go live with them and stuff. And then when a man put me out, or because when he realized that he don't know who I am and I don't know who he is, and literally I don't know who I am. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, that'll blow up a whole situation. You get what I'm saying? That'll blow up a whole situation. And it's like, why keep going through the same thing over and over and over? You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I go meet a nigga online, go have his baby, and then we break up because we literally don't know each other. All we did was meet each other online, fucked each other, had this baby, and then now we on to the next thing. You get what I'm saying? And if I'm not doing dirt for him or selling pussy for him or being a slut for him, then he don't give a fuck about me. And you supposed to be his baby mama type shit. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, some women don't learn their lessons. You understand? Some women literally don't learn their lessons and they want this sob story. You get what I'm saying? Like, who did I move in with? Who did I get married to? You get what I'm saying? And the thing is, you will never ask those questions if you know yourself. You get what I'm saying? You'll never ask those questions. You'll never be like, oh, I don't move. Who did I move in with? Like, I don't know who I moved in with. I don't know who I married to. You get what I'm saying? Like, those are the most scariest questions you can ever just come to the conclusion of. You get what I'm saying? That's like scary as a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Thinking that you in love with somebody and that's not really who you supposed to be loving on, or that's not who they said they were. You get what I'm saying? That will literally scare the fuck out of you, because it's like, damn, you lied about that. You lied about this. This is like an ongoing lies, ongoing cycle of bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, that's why I learn from, lessons. I learn from other people's lives. I learn from other people's situations. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm not so quick. Like, I'm literally a percentage. I want to say maybe 5% of women. Like, if a man offered me right now to fly me out and do all this and that with me, and I never met him before, never seen him, and he's over the internet asking me these things, I would tell him no. I don't give a fuck. Even if me and him was conversating, we was communicating, we was texting, talking, whatever, and he asked me to fly me out or come live with me, whatever. I would literally tell him no. And you want to know why? Because I don't know the man. I don't know what he has up his sleeve. I don't know his health condition, health records, his mental health. You get what I'm saying? I literally don't know all these things, because literally anybody can get on the internet, my love. They can make a Facebook, they can make a Twitter, they can make an Instagram, they can make a Snapchat. You get what I'm saying? And anybody can sit up here and mingle back and forth or talk back and forth, and you don't know who you're dealing with. You get what I'm saying? People literally meet sick motherfuckers all day long over the internet. You get what I'm saying? They literally meet sick motherfuckers, whether it's mentally sick, physically sick, or spiritually sick. You get what I'm saying? They literally meet these type of people every day over the internet. And it's just like, me, I'm not focused on the image of it or how you look. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I was too busy worried about how you look, do you not know? If I was too busy worried about how you look, do you not know that I would be in a whirlpool of bullshit? I'll be in a whirlpool of trouble. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why I would be is because I'm just focused on the way you look. I'm not worried about how you treat me. I'm not worried about how you comfort my mental health, my physical health, my emotional health, my spiritual health. I'm not worried about how you do it. You get what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't give a fuck. You know? All I would care about is long as you look good. You know what I'm saying? And that's like surface level as a motherfucker. That's like if somebody tell you, especially if you're not married to a motherfucker, it's just like internet shit and whatever. Long as you look good, you cool with me. That'll just tell you right there. Motherfuckers not trying to get to know you. They're not going no deeper than how you look or the sex. You get what I'm saying? They're not trying to go any deeper than that. And then like with women, when it comes down to sex, we're definitely different when it comes down to women, especially the emotional woman. You get what I'm saying? It's different when it comes down to sex. So that's why if you are an emotional woman, I wouldn't recommend sex for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I definitely, that is not a prescription that I would prescribe to you. That's not a prescription that I would even recommend. You get what I'm saying? I recommend self-healing, exercising, loving yourself. You get what I'm saying? Versus loving a man, because a man that has an emotional woman, they damage those type of women to the T. You understand? Like, a man cannot cherish, or a man really doesn't cherish an emotional woman like they should. You get what I'm saying? Because if I was a man, I kind of would want to fuck with an emotional woman versus a woman that likes to fight, cuss, and argue and all that weird shit all the time. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, my emotional woman would be, too deep or embedded in her emotions to the point where certain shit she won't say to me, certain things he won't do or she won't do to me because it will fuck with her emotionally probably before to fuck with me. You get what I'm saying? Or if it will fuck with my emotions, but I know if it fuck with my emotions, she's hurt too. You get what I'm saying? So it's not just a one-way thing when it comes down to an emotional woman or an emotional man. You get what I'm saying? So that's why when it does come down to meeting people online or whatever, you got to make sure you know who the fuck you're dealing with. I'm telling you, you got to make sure you know who the fuck you dealing with. Because even when it comes down to the internet, my love, anybody can be anybody over the internet. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody can be anybody over the internet. You get what I'm saying? Anybody can be this college professor over the internet. Anybody can be a teacher. Anybody can be anybody can be a drug dealer over the internet. Anybody can be a hoe over the internet. The internet is a place full of illusions. You understand? That's why I take it lightly. I take it lightly and I take it serious too at the same time. That's why I'm not big on meeting people over the internet. You get what I'm saying? I'm not big on it at all. You know what I'm saying? But because like I said, anybody can be whoever the fuck they want to be over this internet. You know what I'm saying? You never know who they are. Like somebody can literally sit in the most perfect part of their house. You know what I'm saying? The only part of their house is just perfect all the time. It's clean all the time in this specific area. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's all they sit in. So the thing is, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know if they bathroom dirty, bedroom dirty. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you care about shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff does not that type of stuff won't bother you. You get what I'm saying? That type of stuff won't bother you if you gotta. But yeah, so but yeah, if you got a lot oh anyway, back to what I was saying. But yeah, that's why, like I said, I don't when internet shit, I don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Internet shit, I do not fuck around at all. And I literally need to call boost mode because it's like it says my phone is emergency calls only. My mama been trying. Okay, so now I gotta get a whole other phone. My mama talking about call me. I didn't even know you've been calling for the past 2 hours. Didn't know you was calling because my phone been on emergency call for some reason, and my bill is paid. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But that's another reason why I don't like the internet shit because you literally don't know who you're dealing with. You got motherfuckers hacking your phone and all this old strange ass shit. Opportunities, job, all this shit is slowing up. And you trying to figure out what's going on. People love to ruin people's lives for some reason. Or if they don't ruin it, they try to hinder it, slow it down, block it in some type of way because you know how. Let me call this woman. Why I can't call? That's so weird. Cellular network not available. So did somebody cut my motherfucking phone off or some shit? Like this shit don't make no sense. KK, KK, call your grandma. Call your Mimi child. Cause she said she got snuck in the stove. She got stuck in the snow. But anyway, I need to figure out, like, I need to get me another phone company, because I'm gonna just sit up here and say Boost Mobile's with that bullshit, because who's fucking with my phone? But I don't even think it's Boost Mobile. I literally believe it's a scammer or somebody tamper with my phone, because they do the same shit when it comes down to my Wi-Fi. So I know it's somebody tampering with my shit. And I'm trying to figure out, why are they doing that? Especially to me. You get what I'm saying? Especially to me. I don't fuck with nobody. I'm my own goddamn business. And I'm trying to figure out what's the goddamn reason why all these hoes hate. And I'm trying to figure out why it's another reason, like, to tamper with the phones and all the electronic shit. That shit is weird to me. That shit is real live weird to me. But you know, a motherfucker told me anyway, when it come down to like that demonic shit, those demonic spirits or those demonic men or women, that the group, it's like as soon as you recognize who they are, they'll start acting funny or acting weird with you or whatever. But my whole thing is, like, I can care less about the demonic group or the demonic spirits or whatever the fuck they got going on. You know what I'm saying? I care less about that. But it's just like, why do they bother people? And then when people recognize them, they want to get upset about it. Like, that's, you know, that's the thing that I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be a part of your demonic group all day long, but why mess with people? And then when people understand who you are or learn y'all motives and moves and figure out what y'all do, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why be mad at the person that figured it out? Because they wasn't as dumb as you thought they were. You get what I'm saying? So that's my whole that's my whole little spiel on that little shit. It's just like, what's the whole, like, y'all go around bothering other motherfuckers that ain't bothering y'all. Motherfuckers don't even know about this demonic group that do the spirit thing and the attacking and all that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even know about that shit. But it's just like, damn, you know, y'all start fucking with people, and then the moment motherfuckers start analyzing y'all moves, y'all motives, and y'all tactics, it's just like, oh, now they know what's going on here. They know these are spirits, these are demonic influences, these are demonic men, these are demonic women. They're attached to this thing, and this is a force, and it's energy they need, it's sex they need, it's tapes they need, it's videos they need, it's all this stuff they need to make somebody look at people, you know, make the people or the collective of the world look at somebody in a negative light, like a whore or a slut or whatever the case is. You get what I'm saying? But in reality, this is the truth about people. You know, they're the soul of them. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you the truth about it. Now, if the soul of a person is kind, sweet, loving, you'll never be able to take that from them, no matter what the fuck you try to do. You understand what I'm saying? You can sit up here and try to make them feel bad about their life, where they live, how they feel, who loves them, and who they love. You get what I'm saying? You can literally try to make them feel bad about it, but it'll never work, because the thing is, that person is a true, authentic soul, and the things and the tactics that you're trying to do and place in their life is not going to affect them, because the thing is, you know, maybe, you know, like a car situation. Okay, maybe the car never really made them happy anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or you talking about a love situation. Maybe the love situation wasn't really all that lovely in the first place. You get what I'm saying? Like a job situation. Maybe that job wasn't fulfilling them all the way in the beginning. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, the tactics and the things that people do, or the roadblocks that they try to put in people's life. It's like, sometimes when that person is really divine, that person doesn't need those things to make them feel happy. You get what I'm saying? That person doesn't need that. That's how you know that there's a true divine energy on that person, in that person, embedded in that person. That's how you know. Because it's like, shit, certain things that these other hoes, they would have been tripping about. I'm talking about mad, just can't move on in life, can't succeed in life, scared to go walk, ride the bus, scared to do any damn thing, because they don't have that real divine energy in them. A goddess is not them. You know, that God energy is not them. You get what I'm saying? It's not in them. You know what I'm saying? Because they literally have to, if you literally have to go out your way to stalk, harass, put voodoo, black magic, and do all that weird shit to another bitch, bro, do you not know that it says you're not divine at all? Because you literally had to go out your way to do that? You get what I'm saying? That's not a divine energy if they gotta do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on now. So what I like, the packs, the groups of people, the just all the negative things. You get what I'm saying? Like, they can't be divine masculines or divine feminines going around stalking people, going around harassing people and making people feel less than what they are, stopping money flow, stopping just anything they can stop. They're not divine. And then understand too, anybody that will stop your bag, anybody that will try to make other people look at you in a negative way is an enemy to you. You get what I'm saying? Now, we ain't finna sit up here and say that, oh, that person's a stripper or that person's a whore or that person's gay or whatever, when that's the energy that they displayed. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if that's the energy they displayed, you can't sit up here and say that. You get what I'm saying? But now, if somebody is, like I said, making people look at you in a negative light, just because, I don't know. I can't explain it because, some people, they'll do shit and they just don't want you to say anything about it. But if it's affecting everybody's mind, then yes, that is something that needs to get spoke on. You get what I'm saying? But if it's especially if it's helping in a great way. Now, if it's helping in a great way, then yeah. If it's helping in a negative way, yeah. Speak on all of it. You get what I'm saying? Speak on the good, speak on the bad. But this person helped me in a great way. You know what I'm saying? And I like to do that. You know what I'm saying? I like to do that shit because, sometimes when people do get on YouTube platforms and stuff, it really makes it feel like, the energy that we're putting out is not getting noticed, or it's not, how can I say, the energy is, I'm not going to say useless, but is it working? You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes that's how I be feeling. I don't know, other people. And then me sometimes, because I do say a lot, but I know it works because people literally copy things that I say. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about copy my shit. So with that being said, I know what I say is tea. I know what I say is real. And I know what I say is top fucking tier, bitch. I know what I say is real. Because hoes literally copy me and put me down. You understand what I'm saying? They copy me and say I ain't shit. But I love it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, like I said though, because some people literally, I bullshit you not. I don't know if it's just me or maybe I'm just different from the rest of the motherfuckers that watch some people that be just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally take some of that shit and I learn. You get what I'm saying? That's how when it comes down to like literally certain spiritual gifts that I have or I don't recognize within myself, I learned it from them. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes I notice that energy just be lying dormant sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Energy just lies dormant. It's always been there, but it just, lies dormant. Like certain gifts that you have, you know what I'm saying? Certain spiritual gifts that you have, certain things that you can do, and certain things that when it does come down to focus, mind, body, and soul. You get what I'm saying? It's literally things that you can do to fix yourself, heal yourself. And people literally think that, oh, you got to go to the doctor for that. You got to go to a doctor for that. I'm telling you, when I say, if I was a dumbass bitch, I really feel like them motherfucking doctors would have been sliced me open, injected me with some shit, or gave me some motherfucking medicine that had me running around here fucked up and fucked off. You get what I'm saying? Because I'd have been stupid enough to believe whatever medications they're telling me. You get what I'm saying? When I know darn well, these are, listen, especially if somebody try to say you have mental illness, mental problems, and you need supervision and this and this and that, right? Let me tell you, fuck what they say. Because I'm going to tell you the truth about it. If you can go to work a job, if you can pay bills, you know what I'm saying? If you can literally sign a lease to an apartment, a house, sign a lease to a car, pay notes on a car, pay insurance if you do, you get what I'm saying? If you can literally get in a relationship, make love to a man, no matter however you choose to do it, you get what I'm saying? If you can read a book, if you can, like I said, tell people, oh, it's 5:00, you can't come to my house anymore, it's late. You know what I'm saying? If you literally can put stipulations, times, and rules and things on shit, you get what I'm saying? You're not dumb, retarded, stupid, or the fuck slow. I don't give a fuck what people try to sit up here and say, because motherfuckers will literally say that, oh, that person's kind of slow because, they're not into astrology, or that person's slow because they're not into ancient wisdom or ancient history. You get what I'm saying? Or that person's slow because they're not into the Bible. But the thing is, that person can literally be strong as fuck in an area that you weak as a bitch in. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about eating your ass up every time you sit up here try to go in their motherfucking lane, bitch. Eating your ass the fuck up, bitch. Stay from around now. You get what I'm saying? So that's why when it does come down to just certain things, like I'm literally understanding that you don't necessarily have to be strong in every area in life. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, I'm not gonna sit up here and knock, you know what I'm saying, some shit that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna sit up here and say, oh, I'm bigger and better in this area and that area when I know that's not my lane, you know what I'm saying? But this is, you know what I'm saying? But I did hear about, what you was talking about, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really not familiar with it or sure with it or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like I literally say some shit like that, or do something like that when it come down to something that I don't know, because I literally don't know it all. And you already know the smartest motherfucker in the world anyway don't know nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like that's really the smartest person. The smartest motherfucker is the one who be like, I don't know. God knows. And I'm not necessarily saying that they got to literally display that dumbness. They do explain enlightenment and what is it, philosophy? I don't know. They're really enlightened, but a real one gonna literally tell you that I don't really know, because some of the things that I'm telling you might not even be true. You get what I'm saying? Like some of the things that we learned in life might not even be true. All I know is what helped me might help you, especially when it comes down to understanding. You get what I'm saying? So that's why when it comes down to that saying, the smartest person in the room or the whatever the fuck I just said doesn't really know much at all. Or they're gonna really tell you, I don't know, I'm not that smart, or I'm smart, but I know there are smarter people than me, or what I'm saying? They'll just literally not just boast like, oh, I'm just the smartest motherfucker around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm the smartest motherfucker in America. Like motherfuckers ain't fucking with my motherfucking smartest on guard. You know what I'm saying? They're just saying stuff like that. And it's just like, nah, we can't, don't say that. It's just like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I heard of some shit. I mean, I can kind of, you know, dig off into that topic that you're talking about. But I mean, I really don't know. It's just what I heard. You get what I'm saying? Because literally that's how it is when it comes down to life. You really don't know. That's just what you heard. And you just applying it. And if you apply it to your life and it works for you, then you're gonna keep doing it, right? That's just like, waking up in the morning, brushing your teeth, right? You apply that in your life and you see the results that it gives you. You get what I'm saying? And then not messing around with different men or messing around with different women in your life. You get what I'm saying? Then you'll recognize, okay, you out of the clinic more, you know what I'm saying? And you back in your bag and you can really focus on whatever you got going on. You ain't got to worry about getting pregnant or getting STD or both or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about that shit. You get what I'm saying? So you back in your bag, you back in your field, you doing exactly what what you're meant to be doing, is focusing on you, not focusing on no man, no woman, because all that is distraction, especially if they're not into the same things you're into. You get what I'm saying? Because like literally, why would, like, let's just be fucking real, dude. Why in the fuck would an unhealthy ass? Why in the fuck would an unhealthy man fuck with? I mean, why in the fuck would a healthy man fuck with an unhealthy woman, especially if she's not trying to get healthy? You get what I'm saying? That will literally throw him off. You get what I'm saying? And then vice versa. A woman is not going to necessarily want to pursue a relationship with a man who is not healthy. You know what I'm saying? Mind, body, and soul. Because even just say if you exercising, it's like you still getting some mental stimulation there. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, like why would a woman get with a man who's not exercising his mind, his body? Because I feel like when you exercise your body, you exercise your mind too. Because you're literally clearing out things. You get what I'm saying? It's like you're clearing out things in your mind and all that. Because I'm telling you, when I say I literally had a vision in the middle of me walking, because I was literally addicted to exercising, okay, especially walking. I'm talking about I was so addicted to walking, okay? And I know that might sound crazy, but I was literally addicted to walking, bitch. Like, got a whole car and everything, but bitch, I would just rather walk. You get what I'm saying? And speaking beforehand, before I get to saying about the walking part, now beforehand in Mississippi, my old man, he wound up going to jail. So because he had the car and all this and that, right? So bam, he went to jail, and it was some whole other shit with the car, but I'm not trying to get into it. So anyway, bam, long story short, I'm walking back and forth to work. You know what I'm saying? He was in jail for like 6 months or something like that. So I'm walking back and forth to work for the whole 6 months. You know what I'm saying? The whole 6 months walking back and forth to work. But before before he went to jail, of course, I would take the car to work because I was working early as fuck in the morning. I would work 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. So do you not know they all sleep? You know what I'm saying? They still sleep and shit. Like the whole like while I'm at work, they all sleep. Everybody sleep. I'm the only motherfucker up getting ready to go to work. Then when I come back, when I get out of work, they just not waking up and moving around. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, bam, we wind up fuck. I forgot what I was saying. I literally forgot what the fuck I was saying. I cannot stand when I think about old shit. And it just started making me think of everything else. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess my mind don't be moving fast enough to like catch up, like bitch, like a bitch I was about. But anyway, so I was talking about the walking part. But anyway, so long story short, 4 to 12. Okay, that was the shift I had before he went to work. So, like I said, that's how they would move. That's how they would move. You know what I'm saying? Before I got off. You know what I'm saying? Before I got off work. You know, everybody's still asleep. So, bam, he go to jail. The car gets towed and all this and that. Um, so I'm walking back and forth to work. 4 a.m. like 3 in the morning. I get up and I walk to work. And I walked back. I'm telling you, I did that shit for 6 months. And the walk was like a 15-minute walk. So it was a 15-minute walk from my house to McDonald's because that's where I was working at. So 15 minutes from there and back. Well, 15 minutes from my house to McDonald's. That was one. And then 15 minutes back. So that was like 30-minute walk every single day. You know what I'm saying? And I was smoking weed and I was yeah, I was smoking weed and I was drinking too. I was drinking too around that time. Um, so I bullshit you not with that man because I was chunky. Every time he get around me, I be getting chunky and fat. You know what I'm saying? Chunky, fat, and fluffy. You know what I'm saying? Every time he get around because we eat out, we do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So then, when he come back from jail, I'm small. You know what I'm saying? I'm smaller. You know, nice body shape and all this. And that. So he'd be like when we started back having a sexual connection after he got out of jail, he would just say all type of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? He would say all type of weird shit while we was just fucking each other. You know what I'm saying? So kind of weird. But anyway, I guess that's why I even said that because my body is different. Like my body shape gets, different just off me walking. Like I literally don't have to exercise or nothing because um when he went to jail, that's all I was doing was walking. So that's what I'm saying. 30 minutes. I literally said that just to say this. 30 minutes of walking every day, at least for 6 months, you'll literally see a difference in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like find somewhere to it's like a 30-minute walk or there's find something that's like a 15-minute walk there and then, walk back 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And literally, I don't think it was a 15-minute walk, but it probably could have been because I don't really remember. Let me Google it if I can, because if I can remember that old address. Damn, let me see. MapQuest. Uh, Judge Seeker Apartments. Hold on. Oh, damn. Wow, I cannot. Okay, hold on. Directions. Where the fuck? Okay, there you go. Starting point. Judge Seeker Avenue, Biloxi. And then I was working at McDonald's. Beach Boulevard. I was walking. Hold on, wait a minute. No, that was walking. Oh shit. Bitch, saw that was 34-minute walk. But I didn't know it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So that was like 68-minute walk altogether. Like me walking that whole day. I was walking for 68 minutes. So but it didn't seem like that long though. Like I'm gonna tell you, you already know if you walk a lot, you know what I'm saying. If you literally walk a lot, it won't seem like a lot. Especially, but the thing was, I knew I had to get to work though. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, when I first got that job at McDonald's, I was staying in apartments way over on the west side of town, and this was on the east side. You know what I'm saying? So I literally walked from the west side to the east side, bitch. You get what I'm saying? That's a 2-hour walk. So when I found, and then I was talking to this old man, he was, I don't know why I be always finding these old ass men that be putting me on shit. So anyway, so I was talking to this old ass man named Richard, and he wound up telling me about, like, he see me walking one day, it was in the rain because I had to get my ass to work. You know what I'm saying? I was walking in the rain, and he was working at this shop, and then he was like, he said that where you going? Da, da, da. I'm like, I'm going to work. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, you walking in the rain. Like, I don't know. That shit turned him on for some reason. Like, that shit, that shit was weird. I was walking in the goddamn rain to work. That nigga said, I'm going to take your ass to work. And then when you get off, you call me. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, I wound up, me and him, we wound up linking up. You know what I'm saying? And then, anyway, he wound up telling me about these apartments because he had wound up just getting a house over there where I started working at. So he told me about some apartments literally around the corner, and he said, if you get this apartment around the corner, or whatever, he said you won't have to walk 2 hours. He said you literally might have to walk 15 minutes. Like that's literally what everybody be saying around there. Like literally everybody that live over there in that area, they be like, oh, this is a 15-minute walk. You know what I'm saying? But it's literally 34 minutes from what I just saw on Google. But anyway, he literally was saying that, oh, you just walk 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So bam, that's exactly what I did. And that was the old man, like he literally, that was my first apartment I ever got in, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I like listening to older people, and I fucks with older men because they be knowing what the fuck they be talking about. You get what I'm saying? Niggas be, the older men be knowing what the fuck they be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm kind of more, attracted to the gray hairs and all that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, because when I see a man with gray hairs, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna tell him to cover that shit up because I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I guess them young hoes, they be like, oh, cover that shit up. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's them young hoes. Me, nah. If you cover that motherfucking gray up, nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Cover that gray up if you want to, ho. I'm gonna knock your ass out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like cover gray. Don't cover that shit up. Leave that shit the fuck out. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, like I said, I fucked with the motherfucker with gray hair. And I like it. I think it's so like mature. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's so mature looking, and like I said, it's attractive. But anywho, like I said, this man, like I said, he wanted to put me on, and every week, because I was getting paid at McDonald's every week. So every week I would like put some money on. I would put some money on my apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like the deposit was $200. And this is how smart I am. After that man told me, this is how you know I'm not no dumb ass woman. You get what I'm saying? Even though I was young and I didn't know what to do, that man literally told me what to do. He said, go to that apartment, talk to the people, da da da. And that's all he said. And I literally did what he said, and I told them people the truth. That's what it was. I told them goddamn people the goddamn truth. I said that I get paid, you know what, $200 a week. I said, but you know, with $200 a week in the 4 months, I can definitely pay the $400 in the rent. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so they wound up approving me for an apartment after I put the $200 deposit down. So it's like I put $100 deposit down 1 week, and then the next week I wound up putting the other $100 deposit. So bam, it's like, okay, I got a $200 deposit. So now I had to pay like a couple of, like I had to pay like, you know, maybe like $99 or something like that to move in. But then I had to turn around and pay the $400 rent. You know what I'm saying? Every month. So me learning how to do that, you know, pay rent and all that stuff, like that was just a great experience for me, you know, at a young age. Because then I wound up getting I wanted to get me a car, it was a Caprice Classic, bitch. It was a 1993 hoe. It was a 1993 Bubba Caprice Classic, bitch. It was green. That was the first car that I ever owned in my life. You know what I'm saying? That was the first car I ever owned. But I had an old fucked up ass nigga. So um the nigga that I had wound up paying a crackhead to fix my car. You get what I'm saying? And we wound up had to go make a swerve or whatever. So we left in, I don't know whose car that was. I don't know whose car we was in, but we left my car over here with the smoker, quote unquote, getting fixed after he done gave the smoker some crack already with his dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? So now my car, he put when we came back from making a little swerve, I bullshit, not bitches, and like we bent the corner, came back, my hood down on my motherfucking car, and this crackhead like this on my car. And I'm like, you know, did he fix it? You know, so I'm like, did he fix it? You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker talking about my motherfucking motor blow. Bitch, how? You get what I'm saying? It's all my motherfucking motor blow. How is my motherfucking motor blow, bitch? You get what I'm saying? So then I wound up, or I don't even know if he said that. He said something. I forgot what he said. But in reality, he was saying my motor was blown. So with that being said, I wound up going to I don't know, his dad. This is what his dad did on the street. He was with me in a relationship. And see, this is why I don't like niggas sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because his dad, you know, his dad, you know, I don't know. I think his dad was seeing our relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like his dad was seeing our relationship. And I guess his dad liked our relationship because it was like our relationship was crazy, but we was in love. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, his dad really didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, his dad knew that I had a daughter. So he was like, shit, you, that girl, that baby, you know, y'all got to get to work at school, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So his dad wound up giving him a truck. But anyway, his dad was even, when it came down to his dad, gave him that motherfucking truck because his dad had 3 cars. You know what I'm saying? His dad had 3 cars. He gave that man that motherfucking truck, and his dad was like hesitant to give him the goddamn truck. He was like, because he is attached, like his dad like cars. So even though his dad had 3 cars, his dad only knows he could drive 1 car at a time, and he barely was driving that car anyway. So he gave him the car. He was like, yeah, you need to do, you know, be a man. You know what I'm saying? Be a goddamn man. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you want to be. You know, or that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Be a man and shit. But, you know, ever since then, like, you know, I kind of been on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, I kind of been on my shit. And all that. And then I did say that to say, I was talking to a man, and he was saying that in relationships, that's how your blessings come. He was literally telling me that he was in a relationship with this woman, and he said he treated her good. You know what I'm saying? He treated her good as a motherfucker. But even when they broke up, you know what I'm saying? He said blessings was still coming into his life. You know what I'm saying? Blessings was still coming into his life after they broke up because he treated her right. It wasn't no, you know, it wasn't no weird shit going on. Like they genuinely had, love for each other. You get what I'm saying? And it's like this man was still, reaping the benefits off her love. You know what I'm saying? He don't even fuck with her no more. She was with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I think it's the thought that someone has of you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think it's really the thought of it, because it's just like, I don't know, if you never left somebody's life in a bad way, or you never did them nothing wrong or nothing, it's just like, why would somebody constantly wish bad on you or want bad for you if you never did nothing? You know what I'm saying? If you never did them that, you know what I'm saying? That's stupid. That's like, to me, that's just either an old evil wicked person, you know what I'm saying? And they got like short days to live or some shit, because it's just like, why constantly wish bad on somebody or try to hurt somebody or harm somebody and they're not doing that to you? You know what I'm saying? Is it like I don't know. But anyway, I do feel like, I do feel like when it comes down to love and blessings, you know what I'm saying? Like, that man you know what I'm saying? He knew like a motherfucker, like, that's where my love is. That's where my blessings lie. That's where my gift at. You know what I'm saying? That's where everything that's where everything I want in life is at. You know what I'm saying? So what do I need you other motherfuckers for? You get what I'm saying? And that's how I feel too when it come down to like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes down to a man, especially a man I want to be with. I'm not saying that he got to be perfect like a motherfucker, but when it does come down to like creative endeavors, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we should be able to create together. We should be able to do more than just make porn. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit is weak. That's weak and that's whack. Just sitting around fucking all day. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not into porn. I don't do porn, and I'm not a fan. I mean, hey, I ain't gonna say I ain't a fan, but I watch the shit from time to goddamn time. You get what I'm saying? But as far as me just sitting up here and saying I want to be on a porn star, no indeed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into the porn industry. I'm into more so the intellectual in industry. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't into industry, period. Let's sit down and read a book together. You know what I'm saying? Let's sit down and read a book together. Let's come up with something new to cook together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm into that type of shit. I ain't with the weird ass porn industry. You know what I'm saying? The porn stars and just the sluts and stuff. I ain't with all that. Because what they don't tell you about the porn industry is all the disease that be floating around in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All the diseases that come with the porn industry. Like, yeah, you might think you fucking a bad bitch, but okay. You know what I'm saying? You might be fucking somebody with some good dick. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, mm-mm. That's why I'm not into the porn industry like that. I'm not into even fucking porn stars or whatever. I mean, I might watch them fuck other motherfuckers on my phone a little, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, me just sit up here saying I want to engage, no, you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. I'm scared of porn stars. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared of porn star pussy, and I'm scared of porn star dick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck. I'm scared of porn star head. I'm scared of porn star everything. I'm scared of it. But anyway, but and then another thing too, when it does come down to that porn star shit, I feel like because sexual energy is supposed to be sacred. You know what I'm saying? Sexual energy is supposed to be potent. Sexual energy is supposed to, like, I only want my man to crave my sexual energy. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want my man and all these other motherfuckers to be craving my sexual energy, because it's not for them to be craving. It's only for my man. That's like a sweet tooth that my man has. You get what I'm saying? For me. You know what I'm saying? And what I can do for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, that should be his secret honey pot. You know what I'm saying? Sweet pot. You know what I'm saying? It should be for him, not for nobody the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? Like I said once before, who don't love to hear these words? Y'all can't fuck my woman. Can't none of y'all niggas fuck my woman. You get what I'm saying? Can't none of y'all niggas fuck my, I was like, can't none of y'all niggas fuck my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that shit goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Can't none of y'all bitches fuck my man, or none of y'all bitches fuck none of y'all niggas fuck my man. Y'all bitches fuck him either. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where it's at when it come down to a man. Yes, he be like, oh yeah, y'all niggas can't fuck my bitch. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be like, bitch, y'all hoes can't fuck my nigga out. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you did fuck him before. Bitch, I bet you can't fuck him now, especially after me, bitch, because I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I ain't going for that because, bitch, I be damned if, I got to constantly heal this nigga, because he want to sit around here and go fuck all these disgusting sluts. You know what I'm saying? All that weird shit. I got to constantly heal this ass. I'm not going to constantly heal no nigga that's stupid. You get what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. Because you got one time to be like, okay, we got this connection going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm healing my body, you healing your body, and all this and that. You get what I'm saying? And then you still want to go, like, you want to leave and go cheat, and then you want to come back. No, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not healing shit else. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not healing no mind, body, or motherfucking soul, especially if I gotta jeopardize, my health for a second. You get what I'm saying? Because that's kind of how it is sometimes when when you be healing shit, or just a healer, period, even when it comes down to just to your voice. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll literally heal some people and heal things. You get what I'm saying? And you'll be sick for a while. You get what I'm saying? Because they done took all your healing energy. So now you gotta lay back and replenish your shit. You gotta lay back and build your shit up. You gotta get your vitamins back up. You gotta get your minerals back up, your calcium. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get all that shit back up to par, because it's like these motherfuckers that drain your ass of your healing energy, and drain your ass of all this and that type of energy. That's why even when it comes down to me creating and all that, even though, like I said, me talking right now is me creating. You know what I'm saying? I could have helped somebody way earlier with some shit that they was lacking on, or they was confused about. You get what I'm saying? Just by some shit I said. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I just know anytime I do say anything, you know what I'm saying, especially when it comes down to people who do apply wisdom to their life, I know I heal them in certain ways. You get what I'm saying? And I know, like I said, once again, other people over the internet, heal me in certain ways too when it come down to certain things in life. Because when you don't know, you literally move about how you move about. You get what I'm saying? But then when you start knowing, and when you start remembering, and when you start recognizing, you'll be like, so was we enemies in the past life? You get what I'm saying? Like, was we enemies? Do we hate each other? Because what the fuck is it? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like all the weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So what is it? What do we have to be quiet about? For what? You know what I'm saying? That's weird to me. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, because my thing is, bitch, my motherfucking thing is, it's kind of weird. It is kind of weird to know you got a certain past life with a motherfucker, because this, especially if it's kind of, just say, if you gotta act the same or whatever, that's kind of weird. And then you'd be like, bitch, this can't be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this can't be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, But anyway, my love. But I am finna get the fuck up off of here. But all I do know is, yeah, my phone is fucked up. Boost Mobile got some explaining to do, but they really don't have to explain shit, because I'm gonna change my motherfucking phone company on these bitches. I'm gonna change my phone company because these motherfuckers keep playing with me. I'm done with the games. I'm done with the show. You bitch ass niggas. I'm gonna surely show up to Metro on your ass. But anywho, anyways, let me get the fuck. But anyway, let me get the fuck on down. This man have a big ass liver in his hand. Ooh, I like that knife he got. The liver. Oh, oh. Ooh, sir. That's a big ass liver in his hand. That's a big ass liver. That's a big ass liver in his hand. That's a big ass liver and that's a big ass man. But anyway. But anyway, my love. But yes, like I said, all I can say is I don't even know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why my phone not working. I'm sure I have to call Boost Mobile, bitch. Cause I be damn. Cause I be damn if these niggas try to set me up. Fuck these niggas, I'ma stab me something up. Bitch, don't play with me, bitch. Cause don't play with me. Cause why is my phone acting crazy? Oh, ooh. I'm telling you, motherfuckers. I'm telling you, how come I was still have to subscribe? I know my things is in the algorithm because I already saw it. I saw my shit in the motherfucking algorithm, so I'm trying to see why my subscribers ain't going up. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck. And as much as I've been live, I literally should have been getting daily subscribers. No shit. Like, I should have been getting daily subscribers because I've been going live every day and I'm literally showing my face and I'm being myself. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out why is people really doing me like that. For 3 years, I've been on this motherfucking internet. And for 2 of them years, I ain't made no money because of I got haters. I ain't made no money because of my haters. Like, that's some sick ass shit. I need my money because I need to get me a nice car. I need everything I motherfucking need to make me happy. Before I flash out around this motherfucker. I need my, I need my shit. You understand? But that's how you know I'm not. I'm telling you, when I say to the women that literally like work hard for shit and literally like go without, I'm telling you, don't sell your fucking pussy or your soul. I'm telling you what I say. God gonna bless us. God gonna bless us because we keep our vaginas to ourselves. And everybody don't know what the vagina is. You get what I'm saying? The difference between you and God. You know what I'm saying? That's between you and God. Like, oh my God, sometimes it seems easier being the slut. You know, sometimes it seems easier. But then when you think about the energies, think about the energies. It seems so easy being a disgusting slut. Put your ass on everybody. Put your ass on everybody. It's okay. Everybody's doing it. But then when you think about it, the energy. The energy. God, why do I have to be the upright person? Why do I have to be the upright person? Why can't I be the disgusting slut that nobody gives a fuck about? Because if I was a slut, I swear everybody would know. Everybody would know it. They would give a fuck. They would be like, oh my God, that's the slut over there. Which I wouldn't give a fuck because if I chose to be a slut, that's what I chose to be. You get what I'm saying? But I don't want to be that. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't want to be no freak for everybody, but I will be a freak for my nigga. Only with him though. That bitch can't make me. That bitch cannot make me say. That bitch cannot make me fuck nobody else. I'm telling you, that's gonna piss me off. Who? Like, don't make me fuck nobody else, please. I don't want to. I don't want to. That shit is weird. Like, I should be keeping myself to you. This shit is sick. I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit. That's some bizarre ass. That's bizarre. Hold on. Let me see what the fuck. Hold on, bitch. Let me see what the fuck bizarre means. What the fuck does this mean? Oh, very strange or unusual. Except in the cat. Hold on, wait. Especially as to cause interest or amusement. So yeah, I really think. Okay, so I could use that word. I really think strippers are bizarre. That shit is bizarre. Niggas that's into that shit is bizarre. I just never said that word. That shit sounds funny coming out my mouth. That shit is bizarre. That shit is bizarre. Okay, that means strange. Okay, I like that word. Bizarre. Oh my God. That dick is bizarre. He got a bizarre ass dick. That's a bizarre ass bitch. Ooh, he cooks a bizarre food. Ooh, I want some bizarre food. Okay. Ooh, I want some bizarre dick. You get what I'm saying? Like, ew, it's unusual. You know what I'm saying? That's unusual. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? That's weird or whatever. You know? And see, I like the word bizarre bitch because listen, you know how this world literally puts people in a good or a bad category, bitch. And bizarre is not good and it's not bad. So, bitch, sign me up for the bizarre community. You get what I'm saying? They already got a gay community. They got a straight community. They got all this other type of communities, bitch. Where's the bizarre community? It's like it's not good, it's not bad. We don't give a fuck what we do at the bizarre community because it's bizarre. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You might see some unusual shit, but bitch, it's bizarre. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, let's have a bizarre conversation. Let's have a bizarre conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to a bizarre place and do some bizarre shit. You know what I'm saying? This is some bizarre shit. You know what I'm saying? This got a bizarre this got a bizarre taste to it. This got a bizarre taste to it. Ooh, this bitch got a bizarre voice. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this bitch live in a bizarre place. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you got a bizarre accent. You got a bizarre phone number. You got a bizarre walk. You got a bizarre talk. I just think you got a bizarre dick. It's funny as hell. You got a bizarre dick. You got a bizarre ass. You got a bizarre head. You know what I'm saying? Shit just bizarre. You know what I'm saying? I cook some bizarre food on a bizarre stove. But anyway, okay. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. But anyway, let me get up off of here. Let me get up off of here because I'm literally trying to do, everything I need to do to be, successful in life. But it's literally when I literally feel like, even though I do feel like it's some highs for me, but I feel like the people that are around me, you know what I'm saying, especially if they are in place to help, I literally feel like they're just not doing that. You get what I'm saying? I literally feel like the people that are quote unquote in place to help is not helping, especially when it comes down to the things that I desire in life. When it comes down to my business and things that I want to do to be like that entrepreneurial type of energy. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of these men that's coming around is literally like I literally could just tell they're into sex and they're into that type of thing first before anything. And it's like, I'm not into building connections. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into building connections like that. I'm not into building um with anybody like that. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm into building when it comes down to my business. If you got business ideas for me or whatever, I got business ideas for you or some things to help you be a better person when it comes down to whatever you got going on. And I can do the same. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, if I can give you great ideas, then when it comes down to my business and stuff, even especially to help me get my shit started, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what do I need? I need this, I need that, help me out, do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't gonna do nothing but help you in the end, just like it's gonna help me in the end. We're like, okay, we didn't start it from here. I remember you were saying it 6 months ago, now look at you. You know what I'm saying? You had said it like 2 months ago. Like, that's just how much of a hustler I am, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck 6 months to a year. Bitch, I told you, I literally told you what I want to do. Literally in 2 months, if I put my mind to the shit, especially depending on what the fuck it is. 2 months, 1 month, 30 days, especially if I already got the skill. You know what I'm saying? If I got the skill already, all I need to do is either what? Perfect my skill or learn new techniques or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Then what? I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally had visions of like a year ago. This is how I know me and my we're going to be successful. This is how I just know this deep down on the inside of my heart. I just know it because I already saw visions of, like, I'm talking about people lined up down the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about lined up down the streets, like motherfuckers literally waiting on us. You know what I'm saying? They waiting on us, literally. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, motherfuckers literally waiting. I'm talking about way down yonder. You know what I'm saying? But it was an establishment that were coming. It was our business that we created. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, that's why, I'm in the energy of building, creating, and being successful. You know what I'm saying? That's why any man I run into, if he's not into that, then I know that it's not the man I'm not supposed to be, building with him. Or I'm not supposed to be building with her. Or she don't have a business mindset. You know what I'm saying? Or he don't have a business mindset. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like those are the type of people that I know I'm not supposed to be building with. Those are the type of people that are not going to help me be successful, because honestly, when it does come down to success, yeah, you could be successful on your own terms and conditions, but I know it'll take longer. It'll be much harder because you got so many people that are in groups or in packs, right? And they got a bunch of people with them, so they can literally do what they did with my other pages, get my pages blocked, stopped, banned, and all this and that, to where nobody can see me, get my accounts restricted and all that. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a group of them and it's just one of me. So with that being said, that's how I know, mingling and building with somebody is just like, it's better, because therefore it's more security. Therefore, these hoes wouldn't feel so comfortable with gathering up in groups, you know what I'm saying, trying to come tear, what I'm building down, you know what I'm saying? And then it's harder for me to get back up, because it's just like, shit, I'm doing it by myself. And now I got to learn these other ways, because how they tore me down the first time, that was one way. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm building myself back up, and I'm building my energy back up, my confidence back up, my stamina back up, all this and that. So now I know, like, okay, not to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Not to go that way, or not to even think that way, because I'm literally going in it as far as like, okay, you know, I'm just doing this, I don't know, just going in blindly. You understand what I'm saying? But now when I go in with some sense, I'm gonna be like, not to be so vocal, not to be so inviting. You understand what I'm saying? So people won't confuse that with me being dumb or mediocre or small minded. You get what I'm saying? Because people are literally gathered up in groups and, you know, like I said, just really tear somebody down. You know what I'm saying? Really tear them down and really make them feel like they're nothing just to make themselves feel better. But I also had to learn about those type of people. Somebody that will tear you down to make themselves feel better is a wicked person. You get what I'm saying? That's wicked, because if that's literally how they have to feel on top of some shit, is to like, oh, you don't do you got this going on, you project this, you low vibration. You know what I'm saying? If they gotta literally go there, it's just like, okay, they literally have to say things that they feel is negative about your life to make them feel like they're on top of some shit. Like, oh, because somebody literally can say, oh, you project public housing type of bitch or whatever, right? But I pay full rent. You get what I'm saying? So they automatically putting you on a scale as far as you beneath them just because they said some shit like that. But in reality, when you look at it, especially me, when I look at shit like that, I'm like, bitch, I done already paid, I've been already paying rent like that. You know what I'm saying? Full rent, all that. You know what I'm saying? So so paying full rent ain't shit. I just was thanking God I had a break from that. You know what I'm saying? So I could kind of lay back a little bit. See what was the hype of public housing, see what the hype was. But when you look at it, it's nothing but a hindrance. Public housing is literally a hindrance. Public housing is literally a hindrance. And then, like I said, when it comes down to networking and just all that, I'm telling you, these men will literally do it too. I'm telling you, man, it's so hard when you not selling pussy. It is so hard. Like, I promise you. I promise you, it's hard when you're not selling pussy, because them bitches that literally be on this motherfucker selling pussy, some of these hoes that be on this bitch selling pussy, you probably will never think they doing it. And then if they do tell you that they doing it, you know what I'm saying? They like brag about that shit, like that's something to brag about, but they literally don't tell you about the STDs, the babies, like who's the baby's daddy type shit. You get what I'm saying? They don't literally tell you about no shit like that, like who's the baby's daddy. You know what I'm saying? What STD, this, STD, you know what I'm saying? They don't tell you about no shit like that, because that's not the, like, they really try to get you hooked on that shit to the point where they drag you into it. You get what I'm saying? Like drag me to hell type shit. That's what, when people have fucked up minds like that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sell your pussy, go strip, go do this and go do that. That's like they dragging you to hell mentally. They dragging you to hell on a spiritual level. Because sometimes, my love, when some women are on their high pedestal as far as they on their platform, they're speaking their mind and they're doing everything they got to do to make ends meet. You get what I'm saying? That's what they need to be doing. They don't need to be sitting up here listening to motherfuckers sitting up here. Yeah, go sell your pussy, go do this and go do that. Because you literally got bitches that will befriend you. You know what I'm saying? Just saying on the surface of, like, I don't sell no pussy, but I'm just saying, let me just think of me as, how I be really on the internet. You know how I be, right? On the internet. But then just say behind closed doors I was selling pussy, right? And then I would always love to hang with bitches or try to get bitches to be my friend. You get what I'm saying? And you wonder why? It's so I can get them hoes to sell their motherfucking ass too. So I won't be the only dumbass bitch out here selling my fucking ass. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what some women do. Some women literally recruit other bitches to do that. You know what I'm saying? They literally do that shit. And that's their goal, is to, oh, let's invite this person for a threesome. Let's invite this person for an orgy or whatever. And then it'd be a whole scam, a setup the whole entire time. We going to the strip club, but all these niggas is my husband homeboys. You get what I'm saying? They are my husband homeboys. All these niggas got money. So, bitch, guess what? These niggas finna throw all their money on you. Bitch, you finna leave that club about $3,000 that night, or $2,500, some shit like that. So then you'll get addicted to it. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a high, because you'll be like, damn, I never made, you know what I'm saying? I never made this much money working a day at a job, you know what I'm saying? And, that's where that trickery comes in, at that manipulation. That's why some women got to understand, like, when it comes down to selling your body or whatever, sometimes they just want your energy there. You get what I'm saying? They just want your energy there in that strip club. You get what I'm saying? They really don't give a fuck about how you feel about it. They just, it's like your energy belongs in that motherfucking strip club, especially if it comes down to a narrative that they're trying to fulfill. You get what I'm saying? Because when it comes down to any type of words that people say, literally any words that people say, it's literally a prophecy that they are trying to fulfill. You understand what I'm saying? No matter if it's somebody wishing you death, no matter if it's somebody wishing you harmony. You get what I'm saying? No matter if it's somebody wishing you harm or harmony. You understand what I'm saying? It's a prophecy that somebody is trying to fulfill. So no matter how it goes, it's like, oh, they'll try to set you up. I'm telling you, they will go to the lowest of low just to fulfill a prophecy, as far as how it looks to the public eye, or how it looks to, the human eye, versus somebody who is kind of spiritual and they know, like, nah, that was a setup. Like, that was a setup. That shit wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you get what I'm saying? You'll literally understand that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the fake prophecies they're trying to feel, because even witches, my love, even witches, they sit up here and prophesize all the time. But sometimes when their prophecies don't work, as far as, oh, somebody's supposed to die, da 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 da, this is supposed to happen, this is supposed to happen. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes their prophecies don't fill out the way it's supposed to. Sometimes that's why when it comes down to a death prophecy or anything like that, I really don't, try to take heed to it or even pay attention to it, because no matter just how energy is, whoever's listening to that, they can take heed to it and they can think that it is their time, and then something mysterious can happen to them. And maybe the messenger was like, I wasn't talking to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's too late. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker's already dead. You get what I'm saying? So that's why when it does come down to certain things people say, you know what I'm saying? That's why when it comes down to certain things people say, that's why I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into all that prophecies and all this and that type of shit. I don't like to prophesize, people's death. But, like I said, people do be doing weird ass shit. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do be doing weird ass shit around this motherfucker. Like I said, like tapping people's phones, doing just all type of weird shit they know they ain't got no business doing. You get what I'm saying? Just to hurt and harm other people, or put people in harm's way, or jeopardize other people. But like I said, that's why I said what I said, because like I said, I be knowing certain shit. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I'm telling you, I know certain shit. That's why I said when it come down to that Gemini's death, right? When it come down to that, okay, so just say for instance, bam, you got a cocky ass Gemini, because I don't know who a Gemini is. I don't think I ever met one. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, so just say when it comes down to the Gemini, right? Gemini cocky as a motherfucker. You just all this. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, that motherfucker is going to try to do everything and anything in his or her power to try to harm or hurt somebody to get whatever result that they think they should get, or the result or whatever they think they should, they receive or they need or whatever off of another person. And then when that doesn't happen, then they out here looking silly or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So then they're still trying more tactics to manipulate, more tactics after more tactics after more tactics to manipulate. So they're not doing nothing but digging a deeper spiritual hole for themselves. You get what I'm saying? It's not what somebody said. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, because one thing for sure, two things for certain. I don't never hate on nobody. One thing's for sure, I'm a real one. But the thing is, if you know somebody's doing dirt, or if the Gemini person, whoever I said, because I don't know who the Gemini is, this is energy I picked up on long ass time ago. You get what I'm saying? But it's a Gemini doing dirt like a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, if they don't stop, then that is their fate. You get what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I don't want to see nobody hurt out here. I don't want to see nobody fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Because I have kids. You know what I'm saying? I have children myself. I have a life to live myself. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. If God put me in the energy to be responsible for certain people, especially people that cannot see, You know what I'm saying? People that have fell victim to this shit before, as far as having a baby by a nigga they don't know, or getting finessed by a nigga, or this nigga lying, or whatever. You get what I'm saying? It's like, if I don't put that thought in somebody's head as far as chill out when it come down to that shit, you need to stop, you need to slow down. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not doing nothing but causing death, destruction, and decay for you. You get what I'm saying? And not for the people that you're trying to harm. Because this be innocent women, innocent young children getting hurt or harmed by a person. You get what I'm saying? And it's like nobody wants to stop that. Nobody wants to end that. Nobody wants to. So if nobody wants to, then God will. And I'm not saying that I am God. But God give me the messages to give me the energy for a reason. You get what I'm saying? And then if I didn't give a fuck, if I didn't care, I promise I wouldn't say anything. I promise you I wouldn't say anything at all if I didn't care. If I didn't be like, okay, you're doing fucked up shit, you need to sit down, you need to chill out. You're doing too much. You're doing too much hacking. You're doing too much stalking. You're doing too much watching. You're doing too much. You get what I'm saying? You're doing too much trying to set this up, trying to set that up, trying to make this look like this and make that look like that. You got to stop doing that because you're not doing nothing but causing destruction on your own end. You get what I'm saying? Because when it all boils down to it, it's all going to point to who? You get what I'm saying? The Gemini. Or whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? It could have been a child. Like I said, it could have been a child involved in the situation. It could have been anything. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if it come down to a man molesting a child, touching a child, anything like that. That is gotta, all that type of stuff got to stop. It got to end. And a lot of people that are into that, they won't even speak on that type of shit. And that's some shit that need to be spoke on. Innocent children getting hurt. Women getting their children taken from them because of these type of men. You get what I'm saying? But then again, us women need to open our eyes and understand. If a man is looking at a child too long, if he's interested in a child too long, you know what I'm saying? If he's always trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Women need to pay more attention to their children. Because sometimes, sometimes the children, sometimes the child is just a child. You get what I'm saying? And all they doing is listening to what the fucking grown-up says. You get what I'm saying? And that's the sad part of a child, especially if you are a woman, you have a lot of kids, and it's stepdaddy shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird with that. That's why if you're a woman, you got a lot of kids. My love says you got grown kids. They're in teenage age. They're in teenager years. Or they look beautiful or thick or big for their age. I wouldn't even date no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would literally wait. You get what I'm saying? I would literally wait to date. You understand? Like, I would literally wait. Because it don't even matter if they stepdad or not. You get what I'm saying? Men look at children in weird ways. Especially some men be like, oh, that's a younger version of you. Or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And then they'll get turned on in certain ways because of what you do to the men in the bedroom. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, that's why I recommend women with kids, certain age, I wouldn't date. You know what I'm saying? Because men are pervertive. You know what I'm saying? Men are pervertive. They love children. And I'm not gonna lie, some women literally have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kids. You understand? Beautiful children. And it's just like, you don't want to put and then knowing this, especially if the mother's beautiful, you have beautiful kids. You should know this. As a beautiful woman, you've already been through things. Just because you was an attractive child, which is sad to say, you was a beautiful, well put together looking child. So then, certain men that look at children like, oh, that's an attractive child. That's a fine child. That's a sexy child. You give some people look at kids like that, which is sad. But, if people looked at you like that as a child, definitely assume they're going to look at your kids like that. So that's why you got to protect them. You got to be overprotective of your kids in certain areas, in certain ways. You get what I'm saying? Because especially as an adult, that's why I would recommend anybody like on a spiritual journey, I would recommend memory supplements, things that will help you remember, or, you know what I'm saying, to get you a better mind and all this and that. I would recommend that shit because it's like, you'll learn some shit, you'll understand some shit, and you'll feel and see some visions of some stuff that happened to you when you was a kid or when you was a child. And It's like, no wonder why you act the way you act. No wonder why you're overprotective. No wonder why you're secluded. No wonder why you don't have a big circle. You get what I'm saying? No wonder why you're not always in gossip mess, or you don't try to make new friends for real. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's a reason behind a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah. Single women, be mindful of, who you date, because sometimes the man you dated could be interested in your kid. You know what I'm saying? Even some men, depending on how old your kids are. You get what I'm saying? Because some men, they single fathers, or they kids live with them, and they kids could be like, just say this is an older man and he got like a teenage kid, or the kid 20 or 30 or some shit like that. And then he could be fucking on, the man wife or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, motherfuckers don't want shit like that to go on. It's like, I don't want to live my life in paranoia as far as, oh, the next love I get, oh, you might be interested in my child or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. A man can think the same way. You get what I'm saying? As far as, oh, the next love I get, I don't want her to be interested in my son or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, like I said, I can understand on both ways, because like I said, I would never want no shit like that. Cause me, I will fly off the motherfucking deep end, bitch, because that's just some shit that's not supposed to go on. That's literally some stuff that goes on, like, that's under your roof, that's literally not supposed to go on. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. We all supposed to live under this roof. We all supposed to be comfortable, warm. It's supposed to be a loving environment. Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, I'm loving on my man, and then you sneaking behind my back doing some weird shit, you know what I'm saying? Or the woman shouldn't be sneaking behind your back when you go to the store, when you go to the grocery store, whatever, go and fuck on your son or some shit like that. Like, that's like some shit that shouldn't go down. You know what I'm saying? But, it literally happens in real life. So with that being said, I would just, recommend certain women or even certain men, when it come down to, oh, you got to take care of your sons and stuff, and you don't trust these women, you think they too loose, or you think they some hoes or freaks or whatever. Shit, I wouldn't have them around your kids. You get what I'm saying? Like, even women, like, you got to question these men. I wouldn't have them around. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I like some men. I'm a problem. This how tight my game is. You understand? This how tight my game is. Some niggas, if they don't see me walking with my child or something like that, these niggas don't even know I have a motherfucking child. You get what I'm saying? They wouldn't even know I have one. You get what I'm saying? And that's how tight I keep my shit. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just like, I want a man, like, if you're gonna be for me, you're gonna be for me. But I'm gonna let you know, I got a girl too. So you gonna have to do for me, and you gonna have to do for her. You understand? So with that being said, with that being said, I might just definitely chill out with the dating for a while, especially until I get a man that's just, I'm talking about straight business oriented, and that's all he want to see. That's all his vision of me is, and that's all my vision of him is. You know what I'm saying? Just business oriented, intelligent, just sexy, cool, crazy, all the above. And I'm crazy about my love. You know what I'm saying? And my love crazy about me. And it's like, that's how I want it to be. Cause so therefore, like, it's like I literally, I'm telling you, like, I'll laugh at a bitch, like, I would literally laugh at a bitch talking about, oh, they fucking my nigga or some shit like that, or they coming in my place of business or something, talking some shit like that. Like, I literally have a laugh at a bitch, and I never, like, this is just how locked in I'm gonna be with my love, because I laugh if I hear shit like that. I never call my love and be like, oh, I done heard what the wood such and such as a shop, da, 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 I heard this and that. Like, I never say nothing, because I already know. You know what I'm saying? I know that them bitches is lying, they jealous, or they hating, or they mad. You get what I'm saying? So I would know that. So, like, I wouldn't focus, you know what I'm saying? I literally wouldn't, focus on the negative side of the conversation. Me personally, I would ask little questions. Be like, oh, well, girl, did he treat you good? How did he treat you? How did he make you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit I would be saying. Like, as far as me being like, bitch, girl, just all this woo woo shit, and then, calling him fussing about what the fuck this hoe done said. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we live together, we together every night, and da da da. Like, I wouldn't be. I'm telling you, when I say I would not be worried about what a hoe got to say. You know what I'm saying? And a whole better not ever, when it comes down to getting in my place of business, my chair, anything talking shit like that, bitch just bet not get in my motherfucking chair. That's all I do know. But anyway, have a good one, my love.